That is twisted. That is fucking twisted. You motherfucker. Wait, here we go.
Hey guys, good morning. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what my 6 a.m. morning routine looks like. This is definitely more of my productive morning routine, and I do this whenever I have a lot of stuff to get done that day, but I don't always wake up at 6 a.m. I do have a more like chill morning routine where I wake up at like 8 or 9, but I have so much stuff to do today that I decided to do a bit of a more productive routine. So yeah, right now it's 6 a.m. and then basically what I'm gonna do for the first half hour-ish is go on my computer and go through basically a lot of admin stuff. So I sell my clothes on Poshmark, so I like to go on there in the morning, see if I have any new sales, comments, questions people have, messages, and do all of that. And then I go onto my school portal, check if I have any new things that my teachers have posted or messages or anything like that. And then I'm going to check all of my emails and see if I have to follow up on anything. And then lastly, I'm gonna go on my Notion and kind of update that for today. That's the plan. But first thing, I'm going to probably make a coffee. I'm going to like chug a glass of water and then make an iced coffee, and then I'll be back in my bed and doing all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. Alright guys, so it's now 7:02 and I basically just need to finish one thing super quickly, and then I'll be able to actually get up and start getting ready for today, and also go eat breakfast because I am really hungry. Probably another like 15 minutes and then I'll be done with this. So here is the outfit for today. I have black leggings and then just this scuba hoodie, this like red color, but it looks super orange on camera, but it's red. So I'm gonna go put that on and brush my teeth and wash my face, and then I'm actually gonna get ready because I need to get started on school stuff. So I just got changed into my outfit, obviously. I am going to get ready super quickly right now, and then I'm gonna go and eat breakfast because I am starving. So I'm gonna do the tiniest bit of makeup. I do adjust like my makeup routine depending on what I'm doing that day, but I'd say I have like 3 levels to my makeup routines. This is probably like the least makeup I'll do when I know that I don't really need to go anywhere, but I kind of do makeup just in case I forgot that I had something. That's what I'm gonna do right now. And on days that I don't really wear a lot of makeup, I have been loving this blush by Rare Beauty. I know it's not a new product, it's actually I think one of their first blushes, like these blushes that are cream like this, and it looks so pretty and super natural. So I really love these for days like today where I'm barely wearing any makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use mascara, concealer, probably like a little bit of powder just so that I'm not super greasy. Yeah, a super light makeup. And also the plan for today is basically to get as much biology done as I can. I had so much to do this week. It's only the second week of classes and there's a lot of work already, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish it today, but we'll see. I have to do my readings for a whole chapter, and then we have like a reading plan each week, or for each chapter really, with things to focus on that we can put in a notebook, and then that we'll be able to use at like a recap exam. Not the final exam, I don't think, but yeah, it's actually really nice because we're gonna be able to have notes, but it's a lot of work to keep those notes up because there's so much stuff to write in it, and you have to find the information information in your textbook, obviously, and the textbook's like this thick. It just takes a while to do, but it's definitely worth it because you're gonna have all the answers at the exam. So yeah, I have all of that to do, and then I also need to start writing notes for a PowerPoint for biology as well. We don't always have PowerPoints for each chapter, but for this one we do, so I need to go through it and make sure there's not any info that was missing in the textbook that's in the PowerPoint, which there usually is. So I'm definitely gonna have to go through that. I also need to plan a video that I'm filming on Sunday, so that might have to wait till tomorrow, but hopefully I can get it done. So I'm going to finish doing my makeup, and then I'm going to eat breakfast, and then I'll talk more about how I start my day, basically, for like the planning and how I organize the stuff that I have to do that day. So I'll talk to you guys later. So it's now about 8:30 and I am about to get my day finally started. But first I'm going to make my to-do list. So every week before I start my week, I write down a huge list of everything I need to get done that week, and then I try to divide them like pretty equally between all the days of the week. But I have a weekly reset video coming up in like a few weeks, so you guys will be able to see more in detail how I do that. So I usually have a pretty good idea of what I need to do that day, even without making a to-do list, but there's always some new things that do pop up, so you want to make sure you make one. I basically get any sort of notepad or notebook. Right now I'm using these, and I just write the dates at the top, and then I'll write down all the tasks that I need to do. There's like 4 main things that I need to do today, but like I said, it's a lot of biology. First, I needed to film this video, which I'm gonna film until lunchtime. I obviously need to do the reading and the reading document, and then also plan the video if I get to it. Hopefully I do. So yeah, those are the 4 main things that I need to do today, and then sometimes I'll add things throughout the day just because I'll have like stuff come up, but right now those are the only things I need to get done today. So I'm gonna go get my biology textbook and get started on this, and then I'll update you guys throughout the morning if I have anything interesting to say. Let's get started on biology. So I'm going to walk you guys through basically what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. By the way, I made another coffee. This one's hot because it's kind of cold this morning. So this right here are all the pages and basically subjects to focus on. These papers right here are all things that I need to know and that need to be in my like exam notebook, I guess. And what I do is every time I go through a subject that's in here, I'll highlight it and write the page number, so that I can go back and write it in my notebook without, you know, having to look for them again. So far I've only done this top part. I started yesterday, so I knew it was gonna take a while. So I've only done these and I'm not even done with them, and I still need to do 2.5 pages of it. It is gonna take a while. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next like 12 hours. Let's get started. So I just finished my first sheet of the document with the page number for each of them. So I'm now gonna move on to the second sheet of that document, and then I'll have like half of another page to do. But right now it's 10:15, so I thought I'd give you guys an update because it's been about 2 hours since I started. And then after we're done with that, we actually have to write all this info into my notebook. So yeah, let's get started on page number 2. So the time is now 11:30, so I'm about to go make lunch, but I'm going to end this video here because I'm not really gonna do anything different besides doing biology. I have almost gone through everything. I just need to write it all out now in my... But I'm pretty happy with what I've done this morning. I think I will be able to finish it today, which is a relief because I didn't want to be late on my other stuff that I have to do tomorrow. So yeah, I'm happy that I finished this pretty early and that I can move on to writing it in my notebook. This is a notebook that I use for biology. I just write all of the info and I try to highlight beginnings of each of the sections and underline the subjects that I'm writing about so that way they're easy to find throughout the exam. Because it is so much information that sometimes it can be just a bit too much to look through effectively. So yeah, I try to make it as clear as possible. But yeah, that is pretty much my morning routine. Obviously it depends on what I have to do that day, or if I have work in the morning, then I obviously can get school done in the morning. But yeah, I just adapt my morning routines to each day really. So comment down below if you guys want to see my more chill morning routine during the winter. But that is it for this video, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
There's no fairy tale. No hell, no